Hello, this is Alex Eames from Raspberry.tv. Today we're having a look at a 5-piece general purpose cutters and pliers set from RS Components. It's product number 536458. Superficially they look quite similar to a set I bought a few years ago in the bargain bucket at Homebase at quite a low price. I can't remember exactly what, but I think it was about £10, but you wouldn't find them for that today. These ones are significantly nicer. The handles would seem to be much more hard wearing. The springs on them are more satisfactory, and it looks generally like a lot nicer set. But we'll go through and have a look. Bear in mind that these ones, the dark ones above, I've had for several years already, but one thing I never found very satisfactory was this springy arrangement, because it's all rather loose, and there have been a few times when I've actually caught one of my fingers in there and got them pinched. But these have had good use, but they've never felt really nice to use. Contrast that with these ones, which have actually a proper spring in there and nothing down here to catch your fingers when you're squeezing them. So in use I think these are going to be much more satisfactory. So what's in the set? We've got angled cutters, we've got straight cutters, we've got straight pliers with a completely flat face, we've got curved bent pliers with a knurled face, and we've got straight needle nose pliers with a knurled face at the end as well. Okay, let's try them out. So first, the angled cutters. I have to squeeze that pretty hard. Let's try my old ones and see if they're the same. Quite similar. These definitely feel like they're a bit sharper though. Although you do have to squeeze quite hard. This is quite thick wire, household electrical cable. Right. Next we'll try these ones. Oh, that's very nice. Good snip. You can hear it fly. Keep those away from your eyes. Let's try my old ones. Oh, I'm having to squeeze that really hard. That may be because they're blunt, because they're aged, but yeah, the new ones are much nicer. Nah, I don't even want to use those anymore. Chuck them away. Right, so that's the cutter. We also have a cutter on the needle nose pliers as well, so let's have a go with that. Oh, that cut through that like butter. Lots of leverage there. And it didn't fly anywhere because it was fully in control. See, the bits of copper wire are still in the middle there. Look at that, that cut beautifully. For this pair I've lost the old one in the set. Now the straight pliers, I sometimes use straight pliers like this for bending wire, but obviously copper wire is very soft. But the kind of wire I sometimes bend is like piano wire for model aeroplanes. This is really thin but very, very hard wire. So let's try that. See how that bends. Yeah, you get a good grip on that. I don't know if you can see that. That's a nice bend. Nice result. I would expect very similar with these, because all it's doing is gripping. It's my thumb that's doing the work. Yes, that's fine. So they do the job well, but not appreciably better than my old ones, but as I say, the handles are almost certainly more hard wearing. Comparing these two, the old ones aren't knurled on the inner face, they're just completely flat, and they're a little bit more curved, the older ones. But as you can see, the spring on them's completely failed now, and it was pretty rubbish to begin with. These are much nicer in the hand. Don't know if they're not a little bit lighter as well. But nice. They feel nice. I like them. So, assembling them all back together again. I have to say, these old things are probably going to be retired, because these are much nicer to use. I like them very much. These ones, these are still okay, but these are better. As far as these are concerned, there's not much to choose between them functionality wise, but these are more comfortable to hold. These are kind of rough on the handles, and I expect these handles will last a lot longer too. Functionality wise, the same story. It's a bent pair of pliers, but these ones are beautiful opening, and these ones are really, really clunky and awkward to use. I think I'll retire those as well. I don't have a counterpart for this, but this one works really well, and it's going to be a welcome addition to my toolbox. This was Alex Eames for Raspie.tv. Thank you for watching.